What's up YouTube? You're looking at the brand new InFocus M808. This phone was actually shown to us last month, and this one is part of their new metal series. So they showed us two phones of their metal series that has a aluminum unibody, the M808 and the more premium M812. So we're going to review the 812 just in a bit, but this one is M808. Now this has a 5.2-inch screen, full HD resolution, very glossy screen. As you can see, 13 MP back camera, 5 MP front camera. This guy is powered by a MediaTek octa-core 1.3 GHz chipset, 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of internal storage, plus it also accepts a micro SD card slot, and then 2450 mAh battery. So we do not have the box here, so I cannot show you what's inside the box. No unboxing this time, because this is not exactly a retail unit, it's a pre-production unit. So we'll straight away get to the hardware, and it fits nicely into hands, and you can see some design cues from the iPhone, but the phone, the M808, actually distinguishes itself enough based on some of the design factors like this. For example, this is very prominent. This part looks plastic, this strip as well. 155 grams, fits nicely in hand, does not feel very heavy, and also just over 7.5 mm of thickness, so that part's also taken care of. So as I told you, 5.2-inch screen, full HD resolution, 5 MP front camera, your earpiece, and there's a notification LED light just lit up, and then your sensors. Here you would see the shortcut keys, power key, volume rocker, the speaker grill here, very nice, micro USB 2.0 port, and then space for your SIMs and micro SD cards and all those stuff. 3.5 mm jack, and then 13 MP back camera, noise cancelling mic, the LED flash, InFocus branding, and there you can see the model number M808i. So I could be region specific. So overall, I like the device here, very premium looking device. Yeah. So that's the 5.2-inch full HD display. We have the brightness in auto. So I'm gonna go ahead to display and show you how the brightness does, while in maximum or minimum. So that's the maximum brightness. You can see it's kind of just about washes out some of the colors, but not much, but certainly it's gonna hurt your eyes. Now let's see the least brightness level, and there you go. So again, you can still see the phone, and I think actually this one's quite nice. Obviously it's not optimum, when you're outside under the sun, then probably the full brightness might work, but when you're inside, then at times this might actually work if you have very low battery level. But we're gonna leave the display out here in auto because this guy has an adaptive display, no problem. And let's go and check out our color card there, and in auto brightness it looking quite good. The saturation, the color reproduction, not much different from the natural. Also blacks are quite dark. So overall, I think I would be quite happy with the display here. Last but not least, the viewing angle, which is also quite good. The colors aren't changing much even at a great angle. So good, yeah, good display. The M08 is powered by Android Lollipop 5.1, there you can see. And I can show you the storage, but it's obviously not gonna show what you would get when you first buy the device, because we have lots of games and other things installed here. Let's kill all the apps here, clear all, and see how much RAM the system is using. But note that it's again not a retail unit, number one. Number two, we have lots of additional apps installed here. So you see now it says 1.2 GB of RAM, which is good enough actually. Out of 2 GB, more than 50% of the RAM is free, but still we have lots of apps installed out here. So some of those apps gonna use this RAM in the background. So when you first buy this device, brand new device, I expect you to get more free space than this. You'd get most of the usual Google Android apps like Play Music or Chrome, Hangout, Photos, Play Movie, TVs and all stuff. This page is ours, so we install those apps afterwards. You also get some third-party apps like Facebook and in-house tools like those calling tools and cameras and those kind of stuff. You also have Power Detective there, WPS Office. Let's go ahead and quickly check out the camera. 16 MP camera here, and okay, I'm gonna switch off the flash. It's quite fast and smooth, a very usual Android UI. You can see here you have some of the options like switching the camera so that we can go to the front camera. That's a 5 MP camera. It does not look very bright though, but it does not lag much, quite good. Yeah. Apart from that, you have flash, HDR settings, some of the other things, and then here your system settings on this one, and then still settings. So you can see preview size full screen where you get the max of 9.5 megapixel. You need to go to standard 4.3 and then you'd get full 13 megapixel. So this is not a widescreen sensor, mind you. Video quality high or fine, of course it records full HD videos. You also have a mode here, but these do not seem to rotate. The icons too, oh it does, yeah. The normal mode, PIP mode, and then motion tracking and some of the other things. Yeah, you can start your video right from there. You can take your stills, yeah, those kind of stuff. So we checked the image and video quality. Well, they are very good in detail under enough light. When you zoom into 100%, obviously you're gonna see noise. I like the color reproduction. They might just be oversaturating the red and pink part just a tad bit, but not much. The videos are also sharp enough. They're not fuzzy at the sides. Generally most of the sensors lenses basically become fuzzy towards the sides. The sharpness decreases. Here it's more or less the same. On the low light, the details decrease continuously, but then overall I think it does a good job checking the noise. So we like the camera overall. I'll probably give the camera a 6.5 out of 10. So sound is loud enough. It also has bass, but slightly less. It's prominent at some points, not so much so in some others. Overall, I would say more than decent sound output. I would have liked slightly bit more bass, but that's okay. The surround and 3D sound are really good.
I have received a message.
From the universe?
From the messenger.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Our greatest masters are disappearing. I fear this is the work of Lord Shen, who has unleashed a new kind of threat on our world. This could mean the end of Kung Fu.
But I just got Kung Fu.
And now you must save it.
Yeah, great output. Overall, the user interface is intuitive, fast and smooth. We had a lot of background apps, but still we did not face much lag. That's a good thing. A very smooth user interface, user experience overall. We did some benchmark testing, gaming testing. You can check out our dedicated videos on those. We also made some other dedicated video like testing the USB OTG feature on this, or whether it has a notification LED light. Of course it had. You've seen here some of the other testings like proximity sensors and adaptive displays and those kind of things. Don't forget to check those out. So overall, I like the InFocus M808. It feels premium, whole metallic body, and I also like the back side here, nice, kind of shimmering kind of a texture, and also a very good screen, 5.2-inch full HD screen. Also, the phone is powerful. InFocus has been making some really good phones out here. Thank you.